I'd like to share with you the story of the very first hotel and restaurant in recorded history. It was owned and run by Abraham, our forefather, the first Jew. Except that this hotel and restaurant was not to make money, but it was to help people and to teach people about the one true God. How did it work? Somebody came to eat in the restaurant. When they were done, they said, "Abraham, how could we thank you?" And he would say, Don't thank me. It's not my food. Thank God, because the food belongs to him." It was a society and a world filled with idol worshippers, and nobody believed in the God of Abraham. And so they refused. So what did Abraham do? He said, "No problem. Pay the price for the food." Of course, in the middle of the desert, very expensive to enjoy a nice warm meal. And of course, the price was very high. So instead of paying for their food, they would say, "Okay, well, thank God." But why did Avram do this? What was the point of asking people to thank God if they didn't believe it at all? And the answer is that Avram had a vision of humanity where every single positive action and every single good word has tremendous value. Avram, when he stood in front of someone, he didn't see the fact that they were an idol worshiper. He didn't look at them as a person who denies God. What he saw was a person who has the potential to recognize God and to recognize the truth. And so Avram believed that deep down, everyone has an inner belief. Somewhere deep in their hearts, they have a belief for God and a belief for the truth. And so by Avram asking them to thank God and to utter those words, he was bringing that inner belief to the surface and help them recognize what they already believe in somewhere deep inside their hearts. So when it comes to doing a mitzvah, you might think to yourself, what's the point of doing it if I don't feel like it? What's the point of doing it if it's not me? And the answer is what Avram teaches us. Avram teaches us that it is you. That is your inner self. That is your core. That is what you believe in deep down. So you're not a hypocrite for doing the mitzvah. If anything, this is the truest expression of yourself.